everyone, this is In-Game Arts. We'll continue off on our offline Let's Play of Brigandine, The Legend of Runersia. This is a second part of a continuation of it. This is the PAL version. Oh, okay, I was wondering, I wasn't hearing any sound there for a second. The version on disc is 1.00. So, I mean, I haven't really came across any bugs or issues other than like an overlap in a menu, but it didn't really affect anything. And Ola Warnock, welcome to the stream. I've actually been really looking forward to coming back into this game, but I'm really glad I took yesterday off because I got badly sick yesterday. I felt awful yesterday. My nose were running and gushing. I was getting a headache. My eyes were all swollen. I don't know what happened to me yesterday. I was done. I was out. I'm so glad I don't stream on Wednesdays because, oh boy, that would have been. But I'm feeling way, way better. It's like night and day. Like, I think I almost died yesterday. But I feel like total opposite today. But yeah, we're playing the all-female clan, the sexist group against men. And I don't know why it took me so long. Why didn't I think about the fact that they're almost like the Sisters of Battle from 40K? Or in Season 4. I really wonder if there's only 24 seasons, because that makes me really worried. I had to conquer all of this in 24 seasons? Okay, we just, if I recall, we just won this one, which... He doesn't really have much, does he? I can keep pushing, really. Other than here. But those two places are pretty damn strong. And... yeah, that got... no, that's not weaker. Okay, we do need to get... I was hoping to get some more vanguards. It's really frustrating. Or not vanguards, but more ruin knights. Okay. So if I move them all forward, which wouldn't be a bad thing to do, we'll probably go ahead and move. But they, oh, we probably should summon, like, summon here. A bronze golem? I can't revive, yeah. Dang, I really wish I had these revival stones. That'd be really nice. But, cost. We have plenty, right? Yeah, we have like 3,000. We can summon all we want. Alright. Well, who do we have as... I'm sorry. My brain's got to get back into this mode. She's like a healer, lancer, and a dancer. So she's like the fighter. Yeah, attack. Well, she actually has some pretty high attack. She's got 102. Damn. She has higher attack than the Lancer. Well, I hope everyone's been good and doing well and everything like that. I'm fine. I just, like I said, I could still feel a bit of a pressure in my head from yesterday. You cannot change class as stat conditions have not been met. What do I need to meet? I don't understand. Level 10 or higher. Oh, she needs to be level 10. Actual level 10. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm kind of just fiddling about. We'll go ahead and summon. Yeah. I will you into existence. Come to me. We do need to get... yeah. I wonder if there's a way to get, like, a summon that's already higher level. You know? Without it being level 1. Double movement, huh? We'll get another one. We got plenty of money. I keep saying money, but it's actually like mana or whatever. Let's skip this. Yeah. Mana Miracle. Now this is my first trophy. Summon a special rare monster. I summoned a special rare monster? Tell me more. Oh, it's got a little star thingy on it. Huh. It's called a Wang. A Wantra. Okay, I'll bring you over here. You should have enough. Yeah, barely. 1 point. Her magic pool is 206, and I'm at 205. Oh, boy. That means if he does level up or I change his class, he will cost more. So I do need to keep that in mind. But, a dragon. Waverian. Okay. I could guess I go ahead and give her some golems. Give her, like, some good frontal defenses and stuff like that. Ooh, another one. Sorry, drinking some coffee. I was actually really looking forward to playing more of this. Okay, I don't want to summon too many. I'll go to troops. Sorry, I'm still getting all this situated. Okay, I don't know if there's enough. No, I figured. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. We can work with it. Well, she is kind of level 5, but... we don't want to summon too many of that, so... Huh. So you can't just summon, so she would have her own... Okay, I do need to summon some more units for her. Ooh. So there's totally different summons depending on the base. Now that's different. How do I look at their, like, abilities? We'll go ahead and growth rate C. She's got a high growth rate. Mechanics. Ooh, look at her. A mermaid. She only costs 25. Okay, snake bite. There we go. We gotta make sure, while we have a lot of mana, we do have upkeep to keep in mind. So we can't just have a bunch of monsters, because we do have to keep paying for them. That's good. And these are getting stronger, that's for sure. Okay. Now we're at 12,000 on that one. Why don't I see a stat on this one? Maybe because there's no opposition. They don't show the stats at all. But, okay. Menu. What is the nation statistics, wasn't it? Yeah, my mana income is 2,000, but my upkeep gets 1,100. So I make 964 mana a season. Now, how about here? Troops, what do we got here? Well, this is fairly good. We do need to consider... okay, sorry. Do we have... Okay, there. That's what I need. I need more. I need more soldiers. You go ahead and train. I would like to train them. You do that, and I'll send you to do that. I'll keep you here as like a temporary thing. I want to send them. No. I'll send them. Damn it. Here. Okay. I think that does it. I guess we could maybe attack this area since I have just overwhelmingly power. But maybe I don't need to split all my forces up in that one direction. You know, keep a few there as like a little support just in case. We don't need to dominate them. At least I don't think so. I would like for them to get more Ruin Knights. That's going to bug the hell out of me if they don't get more Ruin Knights this time. So we'll go ahead and save it. Because I'm a spastic saver like that. We'll end a turn there. Okay, see, now that's better. See, it's about... She's definitely... They got more power, so they can take on both the assaults. It doesn't look like they're attacking here, which is good, which is weird. I haven't seen any of them advance on anybody. Man, am I just the asshole who is attacking everyone? Or is it just because it's on easy? Okay, ooh, they bolstered their men up here. This is nowhere near what it used to be. Ah. Smart move. Ah, cause so now they have that golem there who's level 11. That sucked. It's not the same people as it was before, but these are not the same. You got level 20. Oh my goodness gracious. Huh. I mean, I technically do have more power than them. But man, there's like a bunch of level 1s here. So I wonder if I should just throw everything I have at it. You know what? YOLO, as the kids say. We've been throwing our full forces at this. Why not? To battle! We are stronger by statistic. I didn't check the map though. That sucks. I should have really looked into the map to see what it said about the differences between the areas. Okay. He prefers water, which we do have some water close by, so that's good. That golem's going to be a problem. But we got to remember that Waverian's a level 20, so that is a massive threat. The main vanguard, the main forces are pushing forward. Okay, what are we looking at? Okay, she does have opportunity to attack. What? Oh, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? What's going on? What did I push? Auto mode? Can we revert that? No! I accidentally pushed L3. I didn't realize that's an auto mode. I didn't see that at all. Well, okay. We have that. So maybe we can... well, we can't really provoke it too much. Because he's not going to make her Waverian Balmont leave her side too much. That is a problem. What is life? 6,000. Okay. What are we looking at? Put some protect on her. Resist. Increase the magic resistance of a single ally unit. Dispose of all buff and debuffs from any unit. Snake bite. Spell break. Just get you some magic resistance. Let's see if I can maybe provoke a little bit. Just as I hope. I mean, if it was smart, computer would stay there because you want them to come to you. You have the advantage because you have the turn limit. I gotta be mindful of magic use. Alright. Deals ultimate damage to zombie monsters. What are we looking at? Okay. She's not that strong. She's definitely more of a healer. I'm just curious if what I should do. Okay, this can probably move over here, yeah. Oh, of course. And it's a fucking critical hit. Of course. That's a lot of its magic to do that. Parts of me just wants to keep them in the back for healing. Yeah, we'll head here. That way we got more coverage. Disposing her would be really good, though. Who's coming up next? Okay, it'd be her, which is in the back, and then it would be my heavy hitter, so it might benefit me. But I do want to try to keep them alive. Of course, another critical hit. Flight. Changes the preferred terrain of a single unit within a 4-hex radius to sky. Lasts until the end. So it turns someone into flight. Interesting. Oh, what's her moving distance? So she won't be able to make it. That's good. None of them will be able to make that center part, which is good. That's what we want. Sorry, I don't mean to sound like I'm being too quiet. I'm just kind of like laser focusing right now. Yes, yes. He's a toughie. Of course. And another critical hit. Fuck me, alright? Man, I was really hoping I could get that whittled down. She's probably gonna fall back. She would be smart to fall back. What are you gonna do? Ooh, goodness gracious. I mean, that is a pretty... And you do have a healer there. Well, you healed yourself. Interesting choice. Oof. Turn 4. I hate to move because it sucks. I can't do magic when I move. Of course. Paralyzed. Wisdom hat acquired. I can't move. Brother. Gegger troops. Good, 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 good. That's what we wanted. Now, she is a bit of a problem. She'd be out, he would be moving out of her radius. But attacking that would be very, very bad. Yeah, that's like... I don't know about attacking that either. Yeah, that... Oof. That's some painful stuff. Best I could probably do is just be like a more of a hindrance. Who's next? It's going to be her turn, so it might be a... Who do we got left? Okay, we got the 2 snakes and the mermaids left. Flex charm on a single enemy unit. Alright, needs 100 MP to do that, huh? Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking right now what I want to do. And he's badly hurt. I really don't want him to die. But I hate to fall back. But I think it might be best. He could take a little bit of blows. Oh, of course, a critical. Forest, plain, swamp. She is healed. Oh my god, that's like, oh, geez Louise. He's probably gonna die. Oh, I attacked a different person. Oof. Just sucks. She's like really, really wounded right now. But that's just too much damage. Who's next? Alright, well it's going to be her archer, so it's going to be really, really bad, because she's definitely got some range attack. I would like to do some damage. Deals moderate damage to all enemies within a 1 hex radius. That destroy them. I can't do it here because I hit all 3 of them. No, no, no. Oh, I told him to stand by. God dang it. God dang it, I don't know. Oof. Fucking critical. What is with computer getting criticals all the time? What the hell is this? God, they're so hard. I'm trying to keep them alive, but it's rough. She sucks. She does so much. And she has so much. Her accuracy is down, though, quite significantly, though. But I could wipe him out. That's what sucks. Skill, of course. What's coming up next? Okay, it's going to be her. Now you get stopped there. I do need to heal her. That's a must. Yes, paralyzed. Oh, sweet mother of monkey milk. I couldn't be more perfect timing for that. He has 30% chance of hitting. I can't do any of that. What's coming up? It's gonna be the archer lady again. I really need to get him out of here. I can't. He's stun locked. So he's just gonna have to hit standby. He has 71% chance. I would like to get rid of him, but I would love to keep doing damage to her. Oh, thank God. Cyclops. There goes my mermaid. No longer paralyzed, but we could do some significant damage to her. Deals a minor damage to all enemy units within a pain slice. Interesting. Ooh, missed. Oh God, that's so much pain. Just fall back there. It's gonna hurt. I was gonna say this is gonna hurt. Man-eater, huh? And she's stun locked. We will retreat for now. Their destruction is not yet at hand. She retreated last time. Ooh, faint. I was gonna say you're gonna retreat too. My adventurous senses are tingling, and they're telling me to run like the wind. Sorry, gotta go. I was gonna say you're gonna retreat. You don't have to say it. I know you're mesmerized by me. Don't worry, I'll only become more beautiful. Man, I was really trying so hard to keep those. Those mermaids weren't being very helpful. But I'm sure when you get to like the next level and stuff like that. Gremlin. Now that gremlin, I remember them saying that going up to gremlin is like really vital. Because it gives them ability to make another turn action. I defeated 2 of their monsters, which is good. Restored page. Shinobi magic. Deep in the mountains and valleys of the former Hazam nation, there was a fortified village. This fortress was surrounded by lush, thick forests on all sides. There, women practiced their own branch of black magic known as shinobi magic. Men were once a common sight here until they lost the trust of the women, and they were driven out and exiled. Currently, under Chief Dahlia, known by her title of Chief Mother, the women were governed by the set of strict laws. After reaching adulthood, they had to travel to the outside, the world outside their forest, to take on jobs as guards, mercenaries, or spies. In this way, they earned money to support the village. That's it. Okay. I think that's pretty already well established. A secret treasure that drives a man-eater wild, unlocking more power. Ooh. Equipable classes. Okay, we got a light spear. Tempest armor. Explorer. Find a 3-star equipment or item during exploration. Goodness gracious. Did we still not get more Ruin Knights? What the hell? This is insane. I haven't been able to do anything with these people because I was hoping to get some Ruin Knights, get them there, train them, and send those guys out. But I need them to find the fucking Ruin Knights. Because they're the only ones with the highest odds of getting it. That's frustrating. It's making me mad. Okay, equipment. Thunder Spear. Light Spear, huh? More HP, but less defense. Magic Helm. My Spirit Magic Helmet! What about you? Wisdom Hat. I mean, they're basically my vanguard. Like, I keep saying vanguard. My forward force. But I was hoping to have, like I said, them training and get the other ones going so I would have 2 pushing in 2 directions while I was fortifying people in my other areas. But it's like, nope. Anti-charm ring. I was gonna say, she had it. Do we have 2 anti-ring? I'm not sure. No, okay. Never mind. Alright, you. Get you up to Man-Eater, huh? But your magic cost will be 90. But that's a significant growth. Wait, can you go right to a basilisk? Well, you can. Damn. That gremlin. They said a gremlin was really, really good. And this current little imp thing is really frustrating with no real powers that really help me. Because now he has, what, magic. React, like, yeah, that gives me like an extra turn or something like that. Yeah, she's on the border. You can go to Cyclops. A Titan. Which we will do, probably. Let's see. Skills. Petrify. Paralyze. Heavy numb powder. Deals minor damage to a single enemy unit within a 3x radius. Has a 20% chance of inflicting paralyze. Moderate damage to a single enemy unit within a 4-hex radius. Has a 25% chance. Deals major damage to a single adjacent enemy unit. Has a 40% chance of inflicting petrify. I mean, he can go up, so might as well. I see no reason not to. That's fine. I'm going to move him over to my spear lady. Ooh, that thing looks deadly. Okay, we can move. Oh, damn it, no. Okay, units. There. We can move you over here. There we go. And then we could probably summon? Ooh, a demon. And a lizard man. We'll get a demon up in here. That's gonna still be over. Oh no, that's right. You can go over here. There you go. There you go. And you still can have more, so I really should just summon more. There's no reason not to. Other than the reserves. He has just more MP, but basically the stats are the same. There we go. I'm going to send you over here. There we go. That's much better. That way that can get going. Damn it. It pisses me off. I still hadn't gotten Ruin Knight. I guess we have no choice. That's the whole point. I guess you can still keep training. What are we looking at here? This might be dumb, but I might set them all to a quest for experience. I'm gonna have to send him. I probably should have saved it before I did all that. Because what are we looking at now? Nation statistics. I'm making 1,028 in my summon right now. So there's no reason not to summon more. Just to have it. I don't get no revival stone, so that's not an option. Just in case. Get some more troops there. Alright. What are we doing here? I'd like to go ahead and give you some more training. I'll send you here. And send you here. Like I said, no one's attacked me, so I don't know if that's because it's on easy. It's confusing me. But I'm not doing anything. Right now, it's just a wait. Oh. Carla, have you seen that blacksmith lately? You know, the one who comes to the forest near the village sometimes? I believe he called himself Dagon? Dagon? No, not for some time. I see. That could be a problem. No problem. He stinks. It's better without him. That's true, but that is not the point. He makes great weapons, and I hired him for a job. If we don't have weapons, then we have a problem. No weapons. That is a problem. Right? That's why I need your help, Carla. Can you use that nose of yours to find him? I refuse. The smell is too bad. Fine, I guess I'll just have to try looking somewhere else. I found the blacksmith. Oh, the young lady from the shinobi village. What can I do for you? You could do your job and finish up my weapons order, or have you forgotten? And what are you doing cutting down trees so close to the village? I haven't forgotten anything, and you're the reason I'm cutting these trees in the first place. I need something to start my fires, and I'm all out of Zora's flame. Ever since this war started, people are trying to take advantage of what a merchant charges for Zora's flame is outrageous now. That is a shame to hear, but you've got a job to do. Also, can't you just cut down trees so close to the village without permission? What do you expect me to do then? If I don't have fuel, I can't work, which means I can't make money, which means I starve. Basically, those of us that aren't fighting are just left to struggle. In that case, you should just fight for us. If you do, we'll give you all the wood you need. We'll pay you as well. I almost said weed. I'll give you all the weed you need. I don't know why my brain almost said weed. You want me to fight? But I'm just a blacksmith. But you're also a ruined knight, aren't you? And unlike the other nations, we shinobis won't just force you to fight just because we're at war. We will pay you for your skills and respect your wishes, Shinobi freedom applies to everyone, and you won't be forced into doing anything you don't want to. But know this, any kind of assistance in protecting our freedom would be greatly appreciated. There aren't many, but we have other men fighting alongside us. But most importantly, I'm practically fond of your weapons. So what do you say? How can I say no to that? I'll lend you my strength. I might even take out a few of your enemies on the way. And since that's settled, I guess I should get to work. You'll need plenty of steel to cut through the chains that have been holding you back. Dog has it now. Finally! Lightning. Ooh, a bow. Listen up. Before entering the village, take a bath. You smell. It is unbearable. Is that why you've been quiet this whole time? Ugh, so much for showing off for the ladies. My manly stink. My manly musk. Ooh. 7 stars cutlass. Passive skill. Inflict charm. Equipable classes. Okay. You tell me, out of everything I just said, I only gained one person out of that. Meet an unaffiliated knight during an exploration quest for the first time. A new knight has been recruited. While on the road, Medessa heard rumors of a nearby village being ravaged by a terrible disease. Medessa decided to head in that direction to provide whatever aid possible. Stay back! Oh, you're a knight. Please forgive my rudeness. My name is Shufen. I have been traveling the land, teaching villages like this one what about medical care, and it's not safe here, though you should leave. Medessa explained to Shinfen that she was not only one who had come to provide aid to these people. I admire your compassion and appreciate the sentiment, but have you ever thought about why villages such as this one suffer from diseases so often? It's because the nations and their knights insist on fighting one pointless war after another, never for a moment considering how it afflicts regular folk. The armies take all the food and medicine for the war effort, then conscript all the best healers as well. Little villages like this one have it the worst. If they cannot bear the loss, their only chance is desolation. Take a look around. These are the real casualties of war. I can't accept any help from you as you part of the problem. Unable to stand by while people suffered, Medessa insisted on staying to help. Shinfen shuffled her grip on her staff, ready to attack when... Shinfen, come quick! Mommy's fever's getting worse! What? Gasp! I don't understand. She should be doing better. It should have worked. You can still make her better though, right? Right? Shinfen hesitated, unsure what else she could do, but Medessa stepped in and used a number of spells she hadn't even seen before. By the next morning, the woman's symptoms had begun to improve. I don't know what to say. I'm ashamed. I refuse to accept your help, and my consent nearly cost that woman her life. Shinfen refused to make eye contact, but Medessa spoke anyway, saying, though nations have fanned the flames of war and have clearly failed in their duty to protect all of its citizens, perhaps protecting the people and bringing about peace isn't something that can be achieved by nations. Medessa suggested that Shinfen use her talents to assist the army. There she would be better positioned to save as many lives as possible. But didn't that what we're just doing? What we're just saying about the problem is that all the healers get taken to the fight and not to the village? That's the same problem. Gasp! It's going to take some time before I'm ready to forgive myself, and I still don't completely trust you yet. However, I do not want to make the same mistake again, and I believe that working with you will allow me to improve my skills, which will in turn help me save more people. I look forward to working with you. Medessa and Shinfa were soon back on the road together. A new ally. They get another one? Traveling through the hills, Joes came upon a mountain village that marked in a map. Greetings, traveler. What brings you here? Startled, the knight turned to find that the young man had approached him without a sound. Joes asked for the name of the village. You think we're big enough to be called a village? Thanks. It may not be much now, but one day we could grow into our own nation state. That's the plan, anyway. Good luck. I'm Belle, by the way, and though I'm young, I'm kind of in charge around here. Joes asked how Bale protected his people in this hostile wilderness. Hey, there are plenty of ways to ride out a war. Some are just a little more secretive than others. Here, we deal in information. Whatever whispers or rumors you might hear, we sell. In exchange for our services, our rather powerful clients allow us to retain our secrecy. We get bandits who wander in every now and then, but they're nothing I can't handle. The ability to use mana comes in handy sometimes. Joes told Bile of the leader's need for following Ruined Knights to aid in the war effort. Interesting. How about we make a deal? It's my duty as a leader to keep my people here safe from the war. In return for my services, your leader will ensure the safety of my village. Sound good? Joes accepted Bile's conditions. Thanks. Knowledge is the greatest weapon of all. We won't regret having me around. Yay! Do we get another one? Now we're just getting them all, huh? All at one go. On the outskirts of town, Sid came upon a young traveler facing a high dog with nothing but a brush. Sid had leapt forward, weapon in hand, to help the young woman caught in such a dangerous situation. Hey, put that thing away. You're going to hurt someone. And how dare you threaten my baby with such a thing? She's harmless. Sure enough, far from gathering itself to attack, the high dog was quite gentle, though perhaps a bit frightened now. Curious as to how she had tamed the beast, she asked the traveler if she possessed the power of mana. Of course, but though what does it matter to you? I mean, really, you came all unannounced and frightened this poor baby half to death. I finally found the perfect background to do her justice, and the light's not going to last forever. Upon closer inspection, Sid noticed that the woman was carrying a number of crevasses, and the final act to save a bit of chivalry, Sid asked to see some of the woman's work before leaving. Alright, if you must, as long as it gets you out of my hair. The young artist reluctantly agreed. The woman had painted a high dog in a number of settings. Each was a breathtaking work of art that seemed to jump right off the canvas. Not bad, right? Thanks to the Ruin God for creating such a beautiful world with so many wonderful creatures in it. Capturing them in a way that demonstrates their natural beauty is the least I could do to show my appreciation for his gifts. Through my paintings, they can live on forever. That is my purpose in this life. Now get going. I am wasting precious daylight. But Sid couldn't leave without asking the woman if she'd be interested in servicing as a Ruin Knight. Her powers could be put to good use, and she might even help end the war sooner. B? Don't be absurd. Though I must admit, all this fighting is making it harder and harder for me to paint in peace. But I've got no interest in serving anyone, let alone being a Ruin Knight. Honestly, I can't believe I'm even hearing this. Now go on, and leave me be. Sid had no choice but to leave her to her painting. Okay. I'm trying to figure it out. Let's see. Because I got a bunch of people. I think I did anyway. I got a bunch of people. I got 3 people. Okay. The idea. Okay, what are their levels? Throw a level 1. Then okay, well, they're okay, I guess. But that was the idea. So I can set them off and have them, which is great. I'm glad I got 3. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't read comments. I'm sorry, I got so focused. It will work out the game very hard. Yeah, just playing out my stuff. Baby, the game has really great characters, outstanding personalities, and artistic designs. Yeah, some of the art's actually very striking. Like, some of the character models look very, very detailed. He looks like Loki to me from Marvel versus the Avengers. But, okay, great. Finally. Okay, we did get some equipment, though. Troops. Equipment. Swift Claws. Thunder Breastplate. Wisdom Medal, huh? What are we looking at here? Diving. Wisdom Hat. Okay. Wonder if I should go ahead and send my troops here. Not too bad. She's the only real threat. But now we got an actual a freaking army now, which was really bugging me because they got them there. It still bewilders me that nobody's attacking, and it has me worried. Okay, quests. I wanted to send these people. These people. You need to go train. Get experience. Get experience. Okay. Yep, did it again. I did it again. Do we go ahead and maybe send them here? Or support over here? Do I go there? That'd be interesting. I could send a full frontal force here. That's tough. I just don't know how many people can I send to attack. That's the thing I don't know. I guess that's something we should try to experiment with. Okay, before we go crazy with it, I better save it. How are we looking though? Dang it. Okay, we do have an income of 828. We are season 6 of 24. That's gotta remember that. This is, I think we still have a time limit. Alright, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll send them there. Alright, quests. We'll leave this as is. I'm just gonna try it. Oh, that's right, they can't attack because they just moved. Forgot about that. Okay, well, I'll reload that because I forgot about that. But just fine. We can work this out. What if I should just go ahead and send them all on quests? Sure, we'll leave it at that. Thank you for granting me an audience. My name is Anne. I understand you are searching for those with the power of mana. I have traveled far and wide in order to hone my skills. I can now offer them to you if you would have them. Anne is now an ally. Yay! Quest results. Steel Claw. The secret treasure that drives a man-eater wild. Unlocking more power. That's right, I got that earlier though, yeah. Far-sighted headband. A new knight has been recruited. After a long journey, Modesta spotted a village in the distance. She decided it would be a nice place for a well-deserved rest when someone suddenly called upon her, out to her. You there, Madam Knight. You do well to avoid that village. A man slipped out from behind a tree, smiling kindly. Why now, you look a fine knight. Such a beautiful armor, and for a woman to be traveling all alone. I take it you're a ruined knight? Sensing the mana energy radiating from the man, Modesta placed her hand on her weapon. Oh, my apologies. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Alejandro? Al. I'm just gonna call you Al. You might as well say I'm a mercenary. Despite his kind demeanor, something about Al put Medusa on edge. She asked him why she should avoid the village. A humble mercenary like myself could have hoped to make it in the kind of war noble knights such as yourself are currently fighting. Us little guys have a stick to the smaller battles, like the ones here, for example. The hatred between the governors of this village and the neighboring is like that of a Zale and a Mana sex. Teachable builds until all needs is a little spark to set it off. Just then, screams erupted from the village. The sound of metal clinching against metal could be heard in the distance. Well now, looks like my services are needed. Time to go throw some oil on the fire, if you know what I mean. Lady Knight, be my goddess of luck, won't you? Stay here and pray for me. Head down into the fray, and you'll be gambling with your life. Medusa was momentarily taken aback by the situation, but soon gathered her wits and took off after Al to help stop the fighting. By the time she reached the village, the battle was over. How far were you? After the dust settled, Medusa saw Al lying in the middle of the village square. Oh, my lady knight. Al's breathing was rugged, but Medusa began casting a healing magic at once. Slowly but surely, the breathing returned to normal. How embarrassing. I didn't think I'd get caught right in the middle of it. You must think me a perfect fool. Medusa replied that fighting should be used to achieve some kind of purpose, not just meaningless violence. When I thought it was all over for me, I wasn't thinking about money. Instead, I wished I'd spent my life trying to help others. How strange. Al is now an ally. Welcome to the party. Do we get another person? While on a stroll through the town, Carla became an unknowing target of a pickpocket. What was most surprising, however, was that when confronted, the pickpocket exhibited the ability of a ruined knight. After a difficult fight, Carla eventually succeeded in subduing the would-be thief. Hey! Let go of me! You think you're so great just because you're some fancy knight? You're the only one with special powers, you know. Carla tried to explain that a ruined knight's power was meant to be used for purposes more important than common thievery. Don't give me that crap. What do you know about anything? You lot are all the ones who leave these idiotic merchants and clerics with too much power. I'm just taking them down a peg. It's just my luck that you had to be the one I hit today. Curses. The boy had a temper, but Carlos saw potential in his unpolished diamond of a warrior. The fire in him could be molded into strength. The boy was offered a choice. Face punishment for his crime, or join the army and learn to walk the path of a true ruined knight. What? Are you being serious? Carla nodded. The thief thought for a moment before answering. You got guts telling me what to do. Don't say I didn't warn you, though. My name's Hughes. Go ahead and put me to work or whatever. Carla nodded, wondering what lay behind this new ally's enigmatic smile. That's a very interesting person to choose to add as a partner. But okay. Do we got more people I gotta train up? Okay, where are all these people? Okay, you're all there. So, let's see. That's a hell of an army I got there. A basilisk. Tempest armor. Thunderfangs. Huh. Just trying to figure out something. Let's see. Troops. turn you. Class changed. Okay, equipment. Flash helm. Alright. We do got quite a bit of army here, but he needs to move, so okay. You and you can head. I did it again. Damn it. I want you to come over here and train. What do we got here? Troops. Yeah, they don't got really much, but we could definitely get some summons going on here. Definitely need some healers. Okay, there we go. Get some healers there. Okay. Barely. Oh, no, that's gonna be too much, yeah. Yeah, that's too much still, too. Yeah. That's fine. That's the idea. Can we... Some smaller? Like a zombie? We could probably summon this. What I'm trying to do is right now is get them units. That way when I train them, I'm training the monster as well. So I can do this. That way they're getting stronger. And then I can train their monsters along with it. We better save. I need to do that before I decide everything. It's good, love. This performance is functioning perfectly in a large-scale strategy game. I know you're enjoying the game. Yeah, like I said, you're really into the game. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm getting so focused onto it. I'm not talking much. I'm just trying to think. I'm just curious of why they're not attacking. Because I'm trying to plan around for being invaded or something like that. But I just don't know if because it's on easy, they're just kind of like waiting to be attacked. But, okay, we'll end this here. Oh, no. We'll get them training. Because it's kind of odd, like I could just keep them trained and there's no like repercussions for doing that. I mean, it warns me that, hey, you have no defense. But they're not attacking me. That's why I'm so confused. Okay, we got a full army here. Ooh, boy. Full evasion. I was gonna say, I think that's their capital. Ooh, boy. We have 5,000% control. What's it? Command power? Yeah. The Battle of Drong. All right. We'll have to put the leader up front, just because that's right. It's the right thing to do. Oh, wait, we can't... Okay, interesting. Okay, that changes things. No. No. Deploy B, deploy... Huh. I mean, that's my army. That's usually what I send to attack. So I'm a little confused, but okay. Advance! It's time to show them the strength of the shinobi! You cannot defeat me. You lack both heritage and conviction. Oh, that thing is huge. I got a freaking basilisk. Right now, the lizards are more like cannon fodder. I wonder if he was going to advance on me. But he does have this huge hill, steep hill advantage right here. Move up a little bit, but I don't want to put myself in a mess. But I need him to get up to be a front line. We'll move up out here. Put the basilisk in the front. I can't send the lizards to up, or the lizards. This giant snake men. Interesting. Very fortifying in that area. faint. Oof, critical hit. Shit. Curse. Deals major damage to a single enemy unit within a 2 hex radius. Man. Grants an extra action to a single ally unit within a 2 hex radius. Thunder. Deals major damage to a single enemy within a 3 hex radius. We'll try, we'll just see. Deals major damage to a single adjacent enemy unit. Has a 30% chance of inflicting feint and decreasing the target's attack and defense. I had a feeling he was gonna miss. He pulls him towards him, huh? Interesting. Oh my goodness! Yeah, punch him. Oh, damn it, I was ready to go poof. Like, I don't understand your magics. Oof. Accuracy, huh? Oh, god dang it. Man, I didn't really look at the odds. That was my fault. What? Not enough. A 1% chance of hitting. I was wondering. Oh, he fainted him too. Oh, he's outside the boundaries. Damn it. I was gonna say, he's got like 1% chance of hitting. Poof. Speed boots, huh? You won't be so lucky next time. I mean, he was the leader. He was the main leader, wasn't he? Ooh, I've captured her. We have triumphed in the name of freedom. Captured a Stormball. Ah, yeah. They all had to retreat because he was the main leader of the faction. Competent commander has invaded. Oh, we finally have an invasion, huh? And it looks like the defender won. Hey! Well, I mean, at least now we know they're finally invading my area. Didn't I have people there, like on a mission thing? It is a pleasure to meet you properly. My name is Talia. I know it is sudden, but might you have any need of another night? By all rights, I should not be alone. I used to travel with my cute little high dog. She was like family, but she was taken from me, all because of the stupid war. All I ever wanted was to be left in peace to paint her. But with my baby gone, that dream is all but dust. If this war continues to rage, I might even lose my paintings of her. If that happens, then she'll truly be gone forever. It may not be typical Ruin Knight material, but I'm good with magic. Please, let me help you put an end to this fighting. Welcome aboard, Tadia. Thunder Sword. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that was mine. Okay, they had retreated. Okay, I was wondering what happened to them. That's fine. That was the idea, to get them to have to retreat. Okay, you need to train. Capture the main class one up. I captured the capital. I was gonna say he's got barely enough, huh? Move you. It's over here. There we go. And your ass can move all the way back to the main base. Get your ass back there. I wonder if I still keep pushing on him. Well, if that means I could only send 3, so this was a waste. So if I could only send 3 people at a time, there's no point in having... These 3, the main 3 will keep pushing this way. We'll keep pushing up there. And push them possibly out completely. Okay, what are the ones we want to send away? That one, that one. She's the shinobi leader. Her and Sid. Where would you like to go? I wonder if I should go ahead and just send an attack here and get this reclaimed. Part of me wants to send them so that they can get some battle experience. And these guys could be sent over here to fight. Maybe I should just send these guys here. She's on standby, which we'll probably just keep her here, honestly. Just have her just look for items and stuff like that. Have her do that stuff. And these guys here. How's our upkeep and everything? Ooh, we're getting... Ooh. So we may not want to do that. But that doesn't mean we can't just go ahead and level them up. Okay, we'll get them leveling up. I don't think anyone needs to level up. No. Okay. We'll probably go ahead and send them to attack. We're gonna attack this side. Then they can go up here and attack that. And then we'll send this here to attack this. Yeah, that'll probably be what we would do. I should have saved it before I did everything. So they don't attack until I attack, huh? So it's like I resolve my stuff first. From what I'm gathering from this. I send one person. You are there. And then you... here. Alright, so this is what I wanted. They've moved, so they can't do anything. And then... oh, he's up to 10,000 now, huh? There. Let us begin the battles. Alright. To battle! I knew to want to take out that dragon at some point. Ready for battle? Go! We will claim this victory in the name of the Gustava and the Emperor. I took your capital. You ain't got no capital anymore. It's occupied by freedom. And that's level 1. Archdemon, huh? We don't want to push too hard. Didn't mean to make that gremlin stand by, but oh well. You're retreating now? Look at you. It's squishy. Hunter shot. That's okay. It's all part of the plan. She's legitimately retreating. Hmm. 73, 78. sure. Oh, pure petrified. Tempting. I want to go ahead and heal him. Oof, critical. You gonna still retreat? I was gonna say, you really left your partner there. Shit out of luck on that. What do you got? You got the same one, huh? He's stronger, so I'm gonna go send him over here. Poof. I have tasted defeat. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get some massive levels for him. course, a fucking critical. You retreating? I'll let you off the hook for now. He's to level 20, but I can't hit him for the life of me. Ooh, faint. I won't forget this. I was hoping I could capture that dragon. Yes, Zethron has failed to retreat. We win! Yep, captured. Welcome to the group. They just lost a powerful ally there. Next attack. That's right. We have multiple attacks we're doing now. This is what I wanted to do at the beginning, but it was taking so long for me to get any more Ruin Knights. So I can get them training. Okay. Yep, that's what we're dealing with. We do have a water to get through. What are you? You're a Barrette. You Barrettes are sort of like my mother. Do you know of the Bazu? I do. However, I have never met one that could speak. I would imagine not. Well, once upon a time, I was bitten on the hand by a Barrette. And I suppose our blood got all mixed up in the end. I've heard of Barrettes suffer from feelings of inferiority. How would you like to be friends? I'm afraid I can't do that. Why not? Talia fights for freedom. Your people should understand her feelings. You would get along well. That may be true, but I already fight for another. She is the first person in my life that I felt I could trust. I see. That's a shame. I can see you've been through a lot. I would have liked to avoid a fight, but it seems we have no choice. Okay. Now, I don't know. This is my first time fighting with characters. I have no idea their strengths and weaknesses. So we'll see how this goes. This could go badly. Goodness gracious. Hey, come on across the river. I welcome that. She's got an army of centaurs at her side. What is he, a forest? Yeah, I figured he was a forest. No. Whoa there, Bessie. What, he's a forest too? Yeah. No. You gotta stand by. Don't be crazy. I mean, you're still fortifying, but odd that you're fortifying by the lake. Go head over here so we can have more of a... Why are you going in the lake? It seems unhealthy. Can I save it here? I can. Would that count as like a total different slot? Sure. I was just curious. Oh boy. I hate to leave the safety of my forest, but I don't got much of a choice, do I? I can't push too far. Oh, goodness gracious. She just got messed up. Smart arrow, huh? Deals major damage to a single enemy within a 3 hex radius. 1 hit point left, huh? Of course. Deals minor damage to all units within a 2 hex radius. Never misses. Heals has a 20% when I hit. I was gonna say this is gonna hit everyone. Deals minor damage to all units within a 2 hex radius. That'd be bad. It's my dump. I chose to do this because that gets rid of her. It was pompous of me to think I could save lives with my divinations. That was the idea right there. And I could send you over here. That's why I was like, man, it's dumb to give them damage, but man, I could be able to charge through. Frost, charm, fight. Snipe shot, huh? Deal minor damage to a single enemy unit within a 2 hex radius. I had a feeling it was gonna miss. Frost. Of course, a critical fucking hit. I gotta move away. He's about to die. Because it's fucking Cyclops. It keeps blocking my movement. Cyclops, but whatever. Gagus. Deals minor damage to a single unit within a 3. Frost. Sorceress. Oh god, another critical. Damage to a single adjacent enemy. I must have not been strong enough. High Centaur. Grandpa, help me. He's gonna get a lot of levels for that. We've won. Yay! Victory! Whew. And this one, ooh, we actually now got a higher strength. We're back in that water path again. Whew, okay, this is their first combat. Ooh, boy. Allow me to demonstrate how we fight where I'm from. I'll heal anyone who gets hurt, but please don't use that as an excuse to be reckless. It's all fun and games. Go ahead and save it. Okay, that's not too far. They definitely like giving you imps, huh? Oh, attack and defense down. Hard swing with the hit her with a banjo. Hit her with a banjo. Oh, damn. Oh, sucks that she's so far away. Like she can cure her or those status effects. Oof. Man, basically all of the life got rehealed. Damn. I need to get the status effect removed. So I definitely need to fall back with her. Why does he do so much more damage to me? He's even lower level. So I got a power of 68. He's got a power of 120. Why? We're both flying, so it's not a ground thing. So I don't know why he has way... Removes the following status conditions from one ally. Okay. She still has the stats down. That's what sucks. I was hoping to cure that as well. This is gonna hurt. I can't stay. God, everyone's just throwing criticals, huh? Venom deals minor damage to a single enemy within a 3 hex radius. Mountain. I was gonna say he had like 66% chance of hitting. Okay, let's keep him here. Dang it. Like, I need that to affect, but it's just like such a rare chance of hitting. It's just basically useless. Because it's like, I want to silent a mage, but you got a 30% chance of hitting. It's like, well, okay. So basically, you basically leave that useless. Is the status effect still not off? Fucking healers. Okay, finally, the status effect's off. Good God. Now you gotta retreat. Do I have... Who else do we have? trick hit. Deal major damage to a single adjacent enemy unit. Divine Blade. I refuse to let go of my sword. Well, I just took your sword, so tough shit. Rogue. Of course. Of course. You're gonna retreat? Ow, goodness gracious. I'm surprised you didn't retreat. Holy Dragon. Well, you do got an extra person still around, actually. Hey, you're out of magic, so you're really in a shit out of luck area. Oh, finally a silenced her, huh? Goblin Knight. You are paralyzed. Ugh, I can't fall here. Can I please capture the dragon? Let me. Oh, I was really hoping to catch that dragon. she's gonna retreat. She's only one left. That's why I decided to go ahead and kill that one, because she's like, she's all by herself. If I kill her, I think this would be considered a full wipe. I can't send her up front. Yeah, this is a full wipe. No one retreated this time. So this is what defeat tastes like. A new class change is now available. Ooh, look at a Flame Dragon, Frost Dragon, Thunder Dragon, Holy Dragon, or Dark Dragon. We have Triumph. Well, they took my place and they don't deserve it, so... Ooh, Iron Golem. Yes, Gremlin. That's the one I want. Phew. I think that's all the battles we have, unless Computer's got some fights to do. Get out of here. Oh. Restored page. Spring of the Ivory Dragon. Oh, we're back to the lake of sperm from the dragon. Sure, let's learn more about the sperm lake. Once women of the fortress turned 18, they are allowed to soak in the secret spring of the Ivory Dragon on the outskirts of the village. Sure, yes, spring. Though there is no guarantee, those who bathe in the spring were often blessed with a child without a need of a man. No, you got a man. It's just not what you're thinking. Because there is a chance that sperm doesn't always take to the egg, so, you know. Should the child be born as a girl, the villagers welcome her as their own and would raise the child together. If the child was a male, however, he would be immediately taken out of the village. That's why I'm more convinced that it's sperm than actually a holy water blessings. Because there's a chance that it's a boy. Because I'm not a biologist or anything like that, but the cell goes into the egg. When the baby is being born, the cells of the baby when the baby is born is first a girl. That's why guys have nipples. Because when your baby is growing, it's actually first a girl. It is the male's chromosomes that gets interjected that turns the female fetus into a boy. So that's why I'm saying the spring is not water. It's not some blessing. It's literally sperm from a male, I guess a male's Ivory Dragon's testicles that's just gushing out from this egg. And these little sperms are swimming up, and there is a chance for it to be a male or female, or it just didn't take. So, like I said, this is crazy. This is literally a lake full of sperm, a waterfall of sperm coming out from this lake. A lake that these girls are just bathing in and just missing their bodies inside of. It had been 100 years since the collapse of the Hazm Nation and the banishment of men from the village. Their method had provided stability, and no one had thought to question the laws of their ancestors. That until Mother Della's daughter Telia began to have doubts about the way of life. She thought it was terribly sorrowful that a mother could be separated from a child she had carried at birth with such pain and effort. That's just crazy to me. That's just a freaking lake of sperm. Steel Hoof. Fighter. Season 9. Okay, how are we looking? I did want to check this. Nation statistics. We were at 810. Good, 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 good. See if there's anybody that needs to be leveled up or anything like that. Ancient Dragon, Flame Dragon. Eternal Hellfire, huh? Should we get a Holy Dragon? Well, we were trying to capture a Holy Dragon earlier ago. So it might be a good idea to go ahead and get a Holy Dragon. Well, what's their magic? Judgment Fury. Normal attack. Deals minor damage to all units in a 4-hex straight line. Never misses. Damn it, no. Thunder Dragon. Well, I guess we'll go with the Holy Dragon. We talked about it. Oh yeah, we got a Holy Dragon. Iron Golem. Mithril Golem. Goblin Knight. Gremlin. Dancer type. The dancers take over Venom, huh? There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Lancer. Temple Knight. High Centaur. Sorceress. Okay. Got all that pretty much taken care of. There we go. You can have the big old Cyclops. Alright, we're definitely getting power built up. Now, I'll probably go ahead and send them that way. Cut off that route. So that way I don't have to defend us anymore. Because we're gonna probably... Ooh, we got 7 there. Oof. That's 7, and I'm like 15 here. Like, this is powerful. This group is powerful. But we could move units. Let's see. Let's take you. Can we fit that? Oh, just 2 more points. Or 3 more now. But, okay. We could probably go like something like this. That's fine, that's fine. We can probably move you. There we go. it's still over. Okay. That's okay. We got that set up. And what is my nation statistics? We're at 663 expected. We gained 663 mana. I did want to go through equipment real quick. Speed boots, mobility. I don't know what mobility is, other than like move distance. We could probably give that to that big Golgan lady. Is she up here? Huh. Maybe not. Psychic cat. For the time being, we're going to give it to her. Since she's not being used right now, she's still training, there's no point of her having a weapon that's not serving any purpose right now. Wish there was a way to like give them more mana. If I could spend more mana, I can increase their level. Just looking over equipment and everything like that, trying to get an idea of what I want to do. This is just weaker all around. Alright. I'll give you that one. I want to give you the psychic hat. Right up screen. Okay, sorry about that. Just going over everything. Let's see. I'm getting 663. He's losing 171 mana. He's almost out of mana. She's got quite a bit of mana production going on. But we push him to almost to the brink. Okay. Quests. I'll send you to see if you can get another person. Troops. Quests. I want you just to train. That's all I want you to do. Alright, we don't got much going on here, so we might just try to do another push. They might come attack here, which is fine, but there's nothing guarding this. Interesting. There's a good force there. We could probably just maintain this area and send these troops over here, and then send these troops over there, which would basically knock out... Gray would be not, or black would be knocked out of the game if I won all those battles. Man, what's going on over here? Okay, they got nothing here. Interesting. They basically lost everything. And blue's really, really screwed. Because if I do a pincer maneuver, like take these guys and go this way, because red's right now kind of a bit of a bother. Because I think they sent all their troops here. Where are they? Where are the people I just fought? Is that them? I know I just fought him not too long ago. Wait, where's the... Are they dead? No. Oh, there they are. Okay, I was like, where are they? Okay, well, I think we're done here. We'll go into the attack phase. Okay, they moved some people there to defend that. The problem is, do I go ahead and... but if I leave that too defenseless... We probably could start pushing towards blue. Well, right now the idea is to send you to go there. And then I'm going to send you, my main force, to go there. Take him out. Take out the king. As long as they don't just magically able to capture this area because there's no one there. I'm gonna be mad. Now the question is, do I go ahead and push against blue? Because they clearly don't got a lot of strength right now. They definitely split up in a way. I kind of like see how they're broken up a little bit, so they're not posing too much of a threat. I mean, I could push over here, take this out, and then move down, and then take out this. And then once I got this cleared out, or at least a portion of it, then I can focus on blue. The only problem is a worry that blue might retaliate with the lack of defenses. Now the question is, where do I go with this force? Because they're clearly bolstering their walls here. And they did advance to try to take this area, which there is no one there to defend that. Because this is going to be moved and there's no one. So it may not be a good idea to move this unit. It might be a good idea just to keep them there. We might just go ahead and use them. We're gonna... Do we go ahead and send the entire forces? We might just do that. As crazy as it sounds, we might just do that. Alright. Let's do this. We might only have one time for just one more battle here. Alright, is that what you got? The year is 781. They might lose their... If this guy can't retreat, he has nowhere to retreat. So if he loses this, ready for battle, go. We may not have a Brigandine, but when you are defeated, you shall understand what we have gained instead. Full frontal force. I took their dragon too. They're Bahamut. And I have a Basilisk right here. Because if he... I don't know. Like I said, I'm curious about this. If he has to retreat and he cannot retreat because there's no more safe areas, does he just teleport? Because once this is taken care of, this is my main force. So I could probably still keep using this to attack blue. That's a buffy old man. Phoenix. He can move and attack. That's wild. Archdemon, huh? Lupio. So 218. Faint. He had 90% chance of hitting. He missed. He had 93% chance. Oh my god, this is missing shit's gonna start pissing me off. Especially when you have 90 to 93 chance of hitting and you keep missing. It gets old quick. Petrify. Oof.
Makasete.
17% chance. I was gonna say, that's gonna probably instantly hit. It's like, game, I swear. Royal Guard unlocked. God dang. You missed. Okay. Get out of here. You've been a pain in the ass this entire time. Of course. Keep healing them so they can keep him busy. I do need to heal him though. We might just send him back. He doesn't have much left in him. 14% chance. But there's not many enemies left either. Like I said, ooh. I'll probably lose that lizard man. Because he's going to hit him. Oh, no. Oh, God. I let my guard down. Tim's Troop Retreat. We win? We win? Shoo. Shoo. Invasion. Best of luck to you, man. Time to attack! Is everyone ready? I will see this battle through to its end. Are you sure? I have a feeling you're going to retreat immediately. We'll have to end it here. This is a good spot to end it anyway. That way when I pick it up tomorrow, if tomorrow I can stream tomorrow, it should be a very easy fight. That'll get me back into the swing of things. But alright. We're going to have to end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. We're starting to get in the swing of things. The battles are getting very swing in my direction because I'm really getting the classes built up and everything like that. I'm getting the hang of the mechanics and stuff. But like I said, I knew I can get those recruits and then I can get them leveling up and then I can send my main units out there and start spreading around. Then I knew I was going to be able to start getting some stuff done. The only problem is, like I said, the game. I'm not going to get too hard on the game, like in terms of its difficulty right now, because yeah, I've been winning the battles pretty handily. Granted, I do play these strategy games and tactical games and stuff like that, so I do have an understanding. But I'm sure on higher difficulties, you would definitely need to be more mindful of what your units you're sending to that battlefield. Like if there's a lot of water or a lot of trees and stuff like that, what kind of resistance and strength. So if you find a bunch of water monsters, you might want to bring something that's fire, and so on and so forth. I'm sure on higher difficulties that would play a huge bigger role in the game. But overall, like I said, I was worried if I played on a higher difficulty. It was the time limit thing that had me worried. And apparently there's still time limit now. I think there's only 24 seasons, and I'm on the 9th season now. So I got to move fast. Like you got to get going pretty quick. So again, thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow if I'm able to stream tomorrow and everything. But thank you all so much for joining me with this. I guess it was a little bit more quieter, a little bit more peaceful game. But like I said, it's a more tactical game. So I'm laser focused and just more focused on the game. But again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.